I've been running to you, running. Will you wait for me?
Okay, guys, good evening, everybody. We are super excited to be on this Zoom tonight. This is King A. I'd like to welcome everybody to this Zoom tonight. Please kindly read this disclaimer. The disclaimer is put up for us. This information in this presentation is intended for educational and general information purposes only. Kindly note that we are not in any way connected to the company, that is Ipcloud, and as such, kindly take this information given as an educational purpose only. In case you decided to carry out any investment, please do know that you are doing such at your own personal risk, or you may want to consult your financial consult. For joining the Zoom. I have in the house Mr. Elvis and the one and only digipreneur in the person of the former SSA to the governor of Enugu State on digital matters. So currently he is going in to be representing us in the Federal House of Representatives on digital matters as well. So we also have in the person Mr. Elvis, a crypto consultant, money mentor, someone that I respect so much. So these two young men shall be on the Zoom tonight with me. I will be at the backstage moderating. So guys, pay attention, listen carefully, and I believe you will surely find this Zoom very, very educative and very, very important. Thank you. Your screen and go ahead, Mr. Elvis.
Okay, sorry about that. I had a very terrible network this evening. I had to switch 3 different networks to be able to get back. Okay, so
back as well.
Okay,
just go ahead, please. Just
kindly bring me up to speed.
Okay, just go ahead from where you stop. Quickly go ahead from where you stop. Time is very important, please.
All right, so I'm going to be very quick. So, like I said, once you download the app and log into the app, there's a default password to use to sign into the app, which is 123456. Once you log into that app, when you get to this page, click on Me, the 4th icon at the bottom, then go to Security Center, and then click on Login Password and edit your password and save or change the password from 123456 to something you can remember. And then you can also set up your transaction password as well. For those who linked their accounts to Google Authenticator in Intelligence Prime in the old platform, when you come over to this place, that Google Authenticator has been disabled. So for those who couldn't log into their account or couldn't do anything because of Google Authenticator, it's been disabled. If you want to set it up again, you have to set it up afresh here. So, and when setting it up, ensure that you do not lose the code. okay? Because if you lose that code, you might not be able to get it back when you maybe lose your device. You might not be able to sign back into that authenticator. So let's proceed. So when you come to the home page, as we can see today, the IPC token is 25 cents. But earlier today, I think about 2 hours ago, this token had gotten to almost 30 cents. Okay, it's been fluctuating between 21 cents to 30. And each time it makes that movement, it shows that a lot of people are trading, or probably a lot of people are staking or mining this token. When you go to markets, earlier today, the market cap was around 104 million. But as we can see presently now, it has risen to $127 million. Okay? Sometime this week, it had gotten to 130. And each time it goes up like that, people who have bought this token in the outside market, like PancakeSwap, what they do is they buy when it's 20 cents or 21 cents. When it rises to 30, they sell. They make profit and they cash out. Okay? Then, for those of us who were opportune to buy the token during the pre-sale, the IEO, those tokens are still frozen. It's not been released to you by the company. They are still frozen. We don't know when the company is going to release that to you. But for those of us who were unable to get it, some of us were able to buy from the open market, and we can decide to trade the token there, buy and sell as the price goes up and down. So among the things that I'll be showing us here this evening is how you can mine this token, how you can stake on this platform, and also how you can withdraw your earnings from this platform. Okay? As we all know, our balances are locked up in the system and converted to IUSD. The reason why the company has locked it up, we don't know, but we believe that in due course, they will release our funds to us. But while we're here, while the funds are still being tied down, some of us who have been in the crypto space and understand how this works, what we have decided to do is take the risk and to explore this platform and learn a couple of things about this platform and come back to share with every other person. I have taken that risk. I am mining this token. I've also staked on this platform, and I can see that everything is going well. One of the things I want to say to us here is this is totally different from what we knew before. And for those of us who key in or who are willing to take the risk to also leverage on this system, this new system, you could make so much money from this in a short space of time, or even much more money than you have locked down in the system, if we all as IPC members embrace the system. Okay, I know a couple of us might not want to take that option because most of us are still angry about the way the company has treated us. But I'm willing to take the risk. I'm not advising or coercing you or telling you to. That will be at your own discretion, and you decide what you want to do. But let me show you what I've been able to do and how I've explored this platform. So I'm going to go to the mining session, and I'm going to show you what I've been able to do. This is one of the accounts that I'm going to use to show you what we've done on this platform. I would still log into another account and also show you what I've also done. So when you come here, you click on IPC mining and then you click on activate now. So when you get to this page, okay, this is where you need to read and understand the product highlights, subscription rules, and the purchase rules, and then interest calculation rules. I would advise everyone to read this and understand how it works, and then the settlement rules as well. Okay, so for you to mine on this platform, what you need to do is click on buy. When you click on buy, it will bring you to this page. And at the top, it says, please confirm the USDT payment amount. Okay, presently, I don't have any USDT, in my wallet. But before I, put in money here to mine, I had to transfer 100 USDT from my Binance wallet into the IPC wallet, okay? And when that balance arrived here, what I did was to enter $100, 100 USDT at the top here where you see please confirm your USDT amount. So when you enter 100 USDT there, the system will automatically, even though it says it's optional, you can add some quantity of your IUSD balance in your IP Capital wallet. You can add equivalent of what you have put in USDT to that amount. So when I put in the 100 USDT, 100 IUSD was released to me from my wallet, from my balance of 14,158. So I was giving 100 IUSD from that 14,158. And I added it to the 100 USDT, and then I selected agree. You can also go there and read the sales agreement. You can click on it and read all that is there so that you could also understand what it means. And then after agreeing to that, I went ahead to confirm. And after the confirmation, I was giving 200 USDT for my mining, and that 200 USDT, you're going to earn 300% of that amount, and 300% of that is $600, okay, which you can see above here. And that's $600 that will be your profit. You will be earning 0.3% of that amount. And that is what the system will release to you daily. Okay? That is what the system will release to you on daily basis. And that 0.3% that will be released to you, you will be giving the IPC token what the USDT value of that 0.3%. So that 0.3% is $1.8. Okay? And in the past 3 days, they have released $1.8 to me from what I staked for my mining. And that $1.8, you will be giving IPC token worth $1.8. Take note of that, $1.8. So total released for me in the past 3 days has been 7.16 USDT, as you can see on the screen. Okay, that's the total that has been released. My principal is 200, and then my interest is 300% of that, which took that fund to $600. So I'm going to take us back to this page. Now, if you are staking for the mining, if you are staking between 100 USDT to 10,000 USDT, you would be earning 3 times, which is 300% in a year. Okay? If you are staking $10,001 to $30,000, you will be earning 350%. If you are staking $30,001 to $50,000, you would be earning 400% of that. And if you are staking $50,001 to $100,000, you will be earning 450%. And anything above $100,000, you will be earning 500%. So let's assuming I had up to $14,000 to put into this mining pool, and I put in that 14,000 USDT. What IPC is going to do is they are going to release the other $14,000 in IUSD, and it will be added to the 14,000 USDT, and that will make it 28,000 USDT. Now, that 28,000 USDT, I'm going to be earning 300% of that 28,000 USDT, and that is 28,000 in 3 places. Then, on daily basis, the system will be paying me back 0.3% of that 28,000 USDT, but not 28,000 this time around, because when you check 300% of 28,000, that is what the 0.3% will be. Okay, 0.3% of 300% of $28,000. So I'm going to take us back to another account. But before I do that, let me show us here the IPC token that has been released to me in the past 3 days. If you check here, you will see where you have IPC. Now, 30 units of the IPC token has been released to me in the past 3 days. And that 30 units is now worth about 7.85 USDT, as you can see below there. Now, this 7.85 USDT, if you want to withdraw this amount, all you need to do is, if you have a Trust Wallet or probably a SafePal account, you can transfer this IPC token to your Trust Wallet. And when you transfer it to your Trust Wallet, you can take it to PancakeSwap, and you can swap this IPC token to BNB, and then you can exchange it for USDT. That is the way you can withdraw or exchange this IPC token to either BNB or to USDT. And when this 30 token was credited to me, the amount was less than 7.85 USDT. Now, why is it now 7.85 USDT? At the time this token was released to me, the price of the IPC token was 0.21, which is 21 cents, okay? But presently now, it is 0.25, which is 25 cents, okay? So as the price of the token goes up, the value of this 30 IPC token will also increase in dollars, okay? So let's assuming you have mined up to 100 or 1,000 units of the IPC token, and then the price of the IPC token skyrockets to 30 cents, 50 cents, or $1, or whatever the amount may be. That is what, when you calculate it, or you sell that 30 units of that IPC token, it will give you the dollar value of whatever that token has risen to. Okay? So if the price of the IPC token comes back to 21 cents, the value in dollar that is appearing under this 30.6568 units of IPC token will also reduce. But if the value goes up, the price in dollar will also go up. So the next thing I'm going to do now, let me take us to another account. Okay, this particular account, I staked $1,000 for mining, okay? And today is the first day that the token was released to me. So early hours of this morning, 79.12 IPC token was released to me. And that's 0.3% of $6,000 gave me that 79 units of IPC token. So let me take us to that very account and let me show us. This account has about $37,000 in IUSD locked up in this platform. And after staking 1,000 USDT yesterday, I was given another 1,000 USDT in the form of IUSD. It was released from the balance and was added to the 1,000 USDT that I put in. Then that made it 2,000 USDT. And then 300% of that 2,000 USDT took that amount to 6,000 USDT. So as you can see at the top, we now have a balance of 5,982 USDT, because as at today, 18 USDT has been released to me. Okay? So from now till the next 7 days, because the crypto space works throughout the week, is not Monday to Friday, Monday to Sunday, or Sunday to Monday. Every day they would be releasing about 18 USDT to me every day. It will continue like that for the next 1 year. Okay? And as this USDT is released to you, you will be given IPC tokens worth 18 USDT. So the USDT value of the token that was given to me today is what you can see below here. So as at the time this 79 IPC token was released, the value was 18 USDT. But because the price of the token has gone up by 4 cents, okay, from 21 cents to 25, it has increased the dollar value from 18 USDT to 20.28 USDT. So tomorrow morning, another 79 IPC token will be released again. So they will keep releasing it like that every day. So
Mr. Evans, let me just add more to what you just said at that point. Remember what Dr. Emeka mentioned, that a particular token is valued at $42,000. So what this means is that at this point, you could wake up tomorrow and find out that one IPC token is $100. So if you multiply 79 pieces times $100, you might wake up and see $7,900. That's what it means. And if it goes to $1,000, like the instance Dr. Emeka gave, you could wake up and see $79,000. So if what you are mining every day is 79 pieces of IPC token, so guys, expect that the following day again, another $79,000 is going to be added. So that's the essence of mining. So for people that are mining now, for the rest of the year, every day they will be getting the same quantity of token, irrespective of the value of the IP token at that particular time, because you are already in the contract. So if you are mining 79 every day, even when it becomes $1,000 in the next 2-3 months, you still be giving your 79 pieces, because you are an early adopter of the coin. So that is how people make so much money in the crypto space. So go ahead, Mr. Elvis.
All right. So that just takes us to, the end of the mining session. So for me, I have taken that risk to do this. Instead of allowing my funds to sit down idle in the IPC wallet in form of IUSD, I've decided to put some amount into work, let it be there working, because you never can tell. For those of us who couldn't buy this token during the pre-sale, who lost out or couldn't buy it, my advice would be, if you can, because the price you're seeing today is still very good, even at 25 cents, because you never can tell. You see, what we're teaching here today, and this video is going to be posted online. It will be on YouTube. The last recording we did, we've had over 8,300 views already. People are watching from all over the world. As people are learning this, a lot of people will go into the system, start mining or start staking, and start making use of this platform. And what will happen, as more people embrace this, you will see that the price of this token will keep going up by the day. And it will go up in such a way that it may not come down again. So if you want to buy or purchase this token from the outside market, you can buy it from PancakeSwap, okay, and store it in your Trust wallet, okay? If you don't want to store it there, you can also transfer that quantity into your IPC wallet and have it stored here, okay? So this is just one of the ways through which you can earn, or through which you can put part of your money that is in IPC into work, okay? Instead of allowing it stay there idle. And in this platform, in Ipcloud, you can actually bring in funds from outside if you want to, and you can put it in staking, you can put it in mining, and start making money for yourself. Now, one other thing I want us to know and understand is this platform is completely automated now. It's a decentralized platform. If you want to place withdrawal or whatever you want to do, you don't need anybody at the other end to sit down and approve your withdrawal. It's just like the way it is on Binance. You copy your wallet address, you do a transfer, it reflects there. You want to withdraw, you get it where you want. You want to sell it, you sell it, and that is it. So It's not like maybe when you place withdrawal, somebody will sit somewhere and say, let's approve it, let's not approve it. Everything is completely automated now. Okay? You don't have people sitting down anywhere to control this platform. This platform is fully automated. So that's just one thing I want us to know. So let's go to the staking. Now, this is the staking platform. Okay? Here, you have different cryptocurrencies you can stake, and the minimum quantity and the maximum, quantity as well. So you have BNB, you have BTC, you have Ethereum, and then you also have the USDT. So the BNB has high rate return of 2.38%. BTC has the highest, 2.48%, and then Ethereum is 2.39%. Okay. Then the USDT, which is a stable coin, has a high rate return of 2.36%. Now, how does this work? Okay, let me just explain to us. You see, this staking is more or less like what we did with the master seaboards. Okay, because when we were migrated to the master seaboards, what happened was that the system told us that our deposits will be locked down for 100 days. Okay? And for that 100 days, whatever profit or interest that your capital brings out on daily basis from the trade, you are free to withdraw it. Okay? And while the capital will be locked down for 100 days, your interest will be released to you on daily basis, and you decide to withdraw it maybe at weekend when you want to. So this staking is similar to that. So here you have staking for 10 days, you can stake for 20 days, and you can also stake for 30 days. Okay? Now, for that period of time, your capital will be locked down for that period of time. But for you to stake here, this is how it works. You must start from 10 days and progress to 20 days and then progress to the 30 days. Okay, you can't just come in and stake automatically for 30 days. So as a first timer who is joining this platform, you have to first of all stake for 10 days. And when you stake for 10 days, when you come to this page, all you need to do is just click on buy now, and it will bring you to this page. Okay? Now, on this page, what you need to do is you need to read the rules, product highlights, trading rules, purchase rules, interest calculation rules, settlement rules, and all that. So here, when you put in your funds, let's assume, for example, you put in 100 USDT. I actually put in 1,000 USDT here. Okay? And for the first 10 days of tying down that 1,000 USDT, the system is going to be paying me 0.68% of that 1,000 USDT. Okay? And then after the 10 days, if I decide that I want to redeem or take out what I have earned, I would only be going home with my principal, that's my capital, and 0.68% of whatever that 1,000 USDT would have made for me within 10 days. But if I want to proceed or progress and leave it from the 11th day to the 20th day, okay, the system would be paying me 1.66% of that 1,000 for that remaining days that will take it to 20 days. And then if I decide again after the 20 days to terminate that contract on the 20th day, I would be going home with what I would have earned as 0.68% and what I would have also earned at 1.66% for that duration. That is what will be paid to me. Then if I decide that I want to leave it up to the 30th day, now from the 21st day to the 30th day, you would be earning 2.36% of that 1,000 USDT. Now, it's actually going to be more than that. Why? Because as you tie down that capital is compounding. It is compounding. So whatever you may have earned at 0.68%, whatever you may have earned at 1.66% will be added to that, and it will continue into the 30th day, and you will now be earning 2.36% of whatever is there as your capital. Then after the 30 days, if you choose and you don't want to redeem and take out your capital and your profits, you can decide to still lock it up there from the 30 days and continue from there. And starting from there upwards, you will be earning 2.36% every day upwards, because you didn't pull it out. But if you have redeemed that and you withdraw your capital and your interest and you come back to start again, you have to start from the beginning again. You have to start from 10 days into 20 days and 20 days into 30 days. Okay? So this is how the staking works. Okay? If you want to and you feel this is more profitable for you and you want to try, you can also go ahead and do the same. Okay? So, but the minimum to start is 100 USDT. If you want to stake, the minimum capital is 100. You could put as much as you want if you have. So that's how the staking works. And this is another way through which you can earn. So for those of us who were excited about the master seabot and what it was doing, you can actually decide, okay, I want to put in $1,000 or $2,000 here and lock it up for 100 days. And if you do that and you lock it up for 100 days, you will just be making so much money at the end of that 100 days. Okay? You can decide for how long you want to leave it there, and you would be earning, I think from the 30th day upwards, if you continue, you will be earning nothing less than 70% of whatever you put in there, whatever your equity is, from the 30 days upwards. Because when you check 2.36% every day for the rest of the weeks that leads into a new month, that will tell you how much money you would be making based on whatever you put in there. So that's it for the staking. And that's what we just have to show you this evening. Then, lastly, even though I'm not going to be the one to complete this session, when you log into your account and you come to these icons at the bottom, what you need to do is you come to the me, the last icon. When you click there, you would see this place where they wrote sign in. Just tap on it. You click on sign in. When you click on sign in, one of these circular boxes here will be ticked. As you can see, this person has visited this page in the past 3 days, And each day he comes in here, he has to check one of these circles. And you need to do that until you check the 6 circles there, and then you will be moved into another page where you still need to check those circles. So by the time you're done checking these 6 circles, you would have been given 10 CP points. Those CP points helps to unlock different levels for you. And this page I'm showing you now has to do with those who brought in people into the system, those who are networkers, those who brought in a lot of people into the system. So your downlines, your matrix, and everyone you brought into the system, they are all represented here. They were all migrated from the old system into this new platform. So I'm going to log out of this account and log into another account to now show us what I mean. So in my team, I have 408 people in my team. Okay, so as you can see, okay, 403. Okay, so just like we had the different stages in IPC, where you have leader, you have, I can't even remember again, whether I was supervisor or senior manager, departmental manager, regional manager, managing director, and shareholder director. Here, the names have been changed. What you now have here is elite, master, super, epic, legend, and mythic. So these are the different ranks that we now have in Ipcloud. And as you can see, you have personal performance goals, which replaces personal investment in the old system. You have recommended performance goals, which represents your personal sales. And then you have community performance goals, which represents your group sales. So presently, everything that was represented in the old system has been completely wiped off, because the very moment that our trading capital was moved out from the MT4 and credited back into our wallets, okay, the ranking system automatically went back to 0. Okay, so in this new platform and this new system, as people begin to maybe put in funds, maybe for mining or probably for staking or whatever the case may be, I'm not telling you to, but for those who are willing to and want to push this business further, or maybe probably want to invite new people into the system, because the good thing about it is there are a lot of people who don't know anything about IP Capital or don't even know what happened in IP Capital. There are a couple of people, in spite of what has happened, they are eager, they've been disturbing, oh, I want to join this platform, I believe in this platform and all that. So for those who want to, you can bring them in if they are willing and they are interested, but let them know what they are coming into and how the system works. So for the fact that I put in some money to mine, you can see the 100 USDT I brought in and the 100 IUSD that was given to me, which amounted to 200 USDT, is what you're seeing under my personal performance. That's what you're seeing under personal performance. Then there are a couple of other people within my team who have also gone ahead to put in some money to mine. Some have also put in some money to stake. Now, when you go below, you will see community performance, 1,310 USDT. So as people within your team begin to mine or put in little funds to mine, whatever they have put in will reflect under your recommended performance, and your own personal performance will also show there, and your community performance, which is like your group sales in the former system, would also appear here. So once you are able to meet up 3,000 USDT under personal performance, and you meet up 10,000 USDT under recommended performance, and you meet up 10,000 USDT under your community performance, you will now be promoted into the next rank, which is master. Okay? And then under master, you need a personal performance of 5,000 USDT, and then 30,000 USDT recommended performance goals, and then 500,000 USDT under community performance goals. So it continues like that into the different ranks. So that is how the referral system is on the new platform. One other thing I've not been able to confirm, because we tried it, but it's not functional at the moment, is the invite now button. Okay, when you come to this platform where you see invite friends to trade and earn up to 50% bonus, when you click on invite now, it will bring out your referral link. Okay, and you can copy this link and send it to whoever you want to invite. But presently, I've tested this link. It's not been activated, probably because IPC doesn't want anybody to refer or bring in anybody at the moment until probably when a lot of things have been sorted out. So if you click on this link or you send it to anyone to join, they might not be able to join at the moment because that link is not functional at the moment. So this is where I will draw the curtain on my presentation. And as we keep exploring this platform, and as we keep learning more things, we will keep sharing with the community, then enlighten people about this. Then those who are interested, those who are willing to try it out and willing to take the risk to leverage on this platform and make more money, because the good thing about this is different from Forex. This is crypto. Just like we said, we never can tell. This token is out there in the open market. A lot of people are watching it. A lot of people who are experts in the crypto space, they are watching what this token might do. And you could just wake up one day, and by the time you look at this, you might see that this token has risen to $100 within a space of hours. Within a space of hours. I've seen tokens, I've seen coins that have done 500,000%, 50 million% in a space of 3 days. Somebody with 50,000 naira made 8.7 billion naira in just 3 days. So that's how the crypto space is. It can turn you to a multi-millionaire or billionaire in dollars overnight. So if you have some of this token, if you were able to buy during the pre-sale, all I say to you is congratulations that you were able to. At the time IPC will release those tokens to you. It might be at a time that they are planning to list on a major exchange like Binance, Hotbit, KuCoin, Huobi, or any of those platforms. And anytime they are going to list on any of those major exchanges, those who are bought during the pre-sale are already in profit. In fact, those who bought during the pre-sale, as we speak, okay, some of them bought at 5 cents, and presently now they are almost 20 cents, richer, or 25 cents richer.
That's 20% profit. Okay, thank you, Elvis.
So,
I want to ask, can you do a demonstration? Because I'm not using my phone, I'm using my laptop. I have some IP token in my Trust wallet. I would have swapped so that people can see that, yes, you can swap IP token to BNB. I don't know, can you do a demonstration how to swap, how to buy on Trust wallet? Or can Dr. Emeka do that demonstration if anybody that have IP token on his Trust wallet?
I have IP token,
Okay.
but I don't have okay, let me see.
If you can do a demonstration on Trust wallet, because that's where you have the pancake swap, so that we can show the community that yes, you can actually swap this IP token, IPC token to your BNB, and once you have your BNB, it's as good as having your USDT or Bitcoin or Ethereum. So if you can do that, so that people can be rest assured that yes, this token someday it will go to $1,000 or it could go to $10,000 because of what we have seen from some other tokens.
Thank you, Elvis. Elvis, thank you for how far you have gone. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Mr. Kings, thank you very much. This Zoom is supposed to end in the next 20 minutes or so. We need to go for questions now. But before then, I just want to show that withdrawal immediately. We are going to do withdrawal immediately. We are going to withdraw to Trust Wallet. So what I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to go to my Trust Wallet, and I'm going to copy my IPCC. 146 is already here. The one I got yesterday, I withdrew from the system. So I have to click on receive. I click on receive, then I take it. I go to IPC. Okay.
Copy your wallet address from receive wallet address from Trust Wallet to IPC.
Yes. Address, yes,
and
address.
Go to IPC.
So I go to IPC now, and then I click on the coin that I want to withdraw. You can see I have.
Click on IPC.
Then I click on IPC.
Then click on withdrawal.
Then I click on withdraw. You see it's PEP20, not TRC20, not ERC20. So you have to be conscious of the network. Very, very important. Okay.
So paste the wallet address there.
Then I paste, and I can withdraw the total 141. Okay.
You will be charged 5.0 IPC token as transaction fee.
I send email. They are going to send me. I go to my email to check to confirm if it's there. Okay. Remember what I said. Sorry, my network had issue and I had emergency, so I had to go and
refresh your email so that it will pop up.
You can see there.
Okay. That's a code.
Wow! This is awesome.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for your presentation.
I really appreciate you. God bless you. Just a quick question. Our money has been in this Ipcloud. Now, if we want to use our money to trade or we want to remove the money, when is that going to be possible for us? That's just my question.
Okay, let me answer that. Like we said earlier, those of us who have decided to trade or decided to stake or decided to mine, we did not wait for our funds to be released to us. We took the risk to put in some money to test the platform and to confirm that it works. We still have some of our funds tied in there. What they were able to release to me was just 100 IUSD. So if you put in